If a horse is by nature, let's say, very nervous and anxious, and you give it the remedy, it can change too, because it can read that message just as surely as you or I can. Now, if there is a damage in the past, then you have to be selective as to which remedy you give in order to change the pattern of the past in order to move forward. But I mean, I've treated dogs. Last week I was talking to a person about their dog. In fact, 2 dogs I was working with last week. And I've treated horses. And they are, of course, much more open because there's less constraint, less of the kind of, I don't believe this, I don't accept this information, and they're much more open and responsive. So you get a much quicker reaction to taking the remedy, and you get a better result very often. Although sometimes with animals, you have to look not just at their story, but actually where they're living. So when people have a pet cat, you often need to treat the cat and the person, because the two become an integrated system, just as a mother and a child is. So you have to look into the whole process of the life in order to understand what's going on, and to elicit the learning process for them. Because eventually it's not about me being right, it's about, if I may say, you learning from the process of health and getting better and a better understanding of what's going on in your own life and your own body.